The Minnesota Wild Podcast is presented exclusively by Acrisure.
It's good to be back on the ice?
Yeah, it was good. I think the guys really enjoyed the break. You know, we're coming off 2 home wins, obviously, against Carolina and the Islanders, but it's good to just get away for a little bit, spend some time with your family, because so much hockey the second half.
What's the level of rust out there? I mean, is it compared to like the holiday break or anything like that?
No, I thought the guys were really good today. I thought the execution, the pace was good. Going out there as coaches, we thought it could maybe get a little sloppy, but I thought the guys did a really good job. Dialed in, they were ready to practice. You know, they know how important it is, as we explained to them this morning, where we are, where we want to be with our game, and they did a good job.
What was the focus today? Obviously, you're still missing some guys who were participating in 4 Nations, so what did you guys try to really get done?
Well, I think the first day you get back, you know, the first couple of drills you want them to get back in it, but we don't want to lose any days without structure and conditioning. So, you know, we have to get back to the way that we play. So there was some element in our structure and practice today that's important to our game, but also the conditioning level, too, is important, too, to get back to where we need to be.
Do you know what the timeline is, like when the Swedes are going to be back?
I think they'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what we've been hearing.
Heinz had mentioned that Lauko was possible to start participating in practice post-break. Any update on where he's at as far as joining the group?
No, I think he was seeing the doctor this morning, seeing our trainers this morning, so maybe we'll have an update tomorrow. Okay.
What's been your take on the 4 Nations and the whole fun that's been going on in Montreal and Boston?
No, I think it's been good. I think it's obviously it's best on best, you know, and I think the rivalry's good. I mean, all 4 teams have played well. You know, they obviously there was a sickness going around in 4 teams. Some of the defensemen on certain teams got injured and forward. So guys stepped in and done a real good job for all 4 teams. But the hockey's been great. I think the NHL's done a great job, obviously, you know, with the Olympics coming up again and the World Cup talk again. So just really doing a good job with the game in North America and international as well.
You've got a vested interest. I mean, you know, most of the guys that are out there.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, as an interested observer, Saturday night, where did you watch USA Canada?
Well, actually, we were traveling back from Florida, but got home in time to watch a little bit of it. And you're right, there's a lot of guys on that team that I've either coached with USA Hockey or know personally from the New York Islanders and Florida Panther days. So and even Ottawa, obviously, with Brady and Jake Sanderson. So it was good. It's good to see the guys. Obviously, know the coaches real well, too, and Billy being the general manager. So, it'll be a big game Thursday night, you know, another rematch at it, and I'm sure it'll be another terrific hockey game.
We always hear about, you know, World Juniors and stuff, kind of the fun rivalries in the locker room with these guys. You've seen a lot of that here as well.
We didn't see it much this morning, to be honest with you. We didn't really try to talk about it. We kind of went in, we dialed in, and wanted to make sure. It's unusual because it's 2 o'clock practice, right? So we came in, and we just met as a group, talked about practice, and what the expectations were for the week, gave them a game plan of what the days is consisted of. But I'm sure that going into Thursday, that'll be a topic of conversation for sure.
That Detroit game's coming up quick, you know, Saturday afternoon. I mean, do you kind of start to ramp up toward, you know, a game day preparation?
Yeah, and that's how we basically set the practices up. You know, today there was a theme, tomorrow's a theme. Thursday be treat and train, give the guys some time off, maybe some video. Friday get back to some special teams and then get ready for Saturday at 12:30.
Any sign of Kirill? Have you seen him around at all?
He's around. I saw him just briefly on the way up, but haven't had a chance to talk to him. So.
Oh, and have you guys gotten any clarity on Ryan Hartman's situation with the appeal or anything like that?
I have not heard.
Okay.
No.
So he just goes about business as usual? Just
goes about his business as usual. I'm sure when there's an update, the organization will let us all know. All right. Thank you.
For an extraordinary advantage in sports, you need a game plan. For an extraordinary advantage everywhere else, all you need is Acrisure. With a high-tech human approach to insurance, cybersecurity, and more, Acrisure helps you take care of what you care about. That makes winning easy. See what Acrisure's extraordinary advantage can do for you at Acrisure.com.